Okay, I am back with another reaction video to this little menace. Um, this was a diss track I actually missed when I was recording the first video, and he had done a diss track on Hutch, someone else, and me. So we are going to react to it. Get ready with your cringe fest. So as it is a very cringe festy video. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? It's just sadly I've got to turn it up.
Y'all thought I was done. Nah, that last one was a warning shot. Now I'm dragging bodies. This ain't a track. It's a mass grave. VeXoLxX. Hutch Alli, you spoke my name. Now God won't save you.
God won't save us. Well, I don't believe in God, so yeah. That's that. I don't believe in God, so yeah. And he's back with the holding the mic that is yeah, holding the mic that is probably gonna be suing him for audio menace. So let's carry on.
Yo, Vex, you were joking, a knockoff suit. Talk big online, in person, mute. Tryna flex, X that boy, that name is mine. You the type to faking signs for a vine. You claim I got fake, I shut your trap. 56K on my neck from Icebox Facts.
56K on his name. He can't even get anything near that. The only place he's seen 600K or 56K is in a rap. So he hadn't seen that money at all. Clearly with his drip, fake, everything, mask, same t-shirt again. So again, he can't say anything about money.
You rock dollar store, drip and plastic chains, smell like envy and...
Well, you're one to talk plastic chains. You bloody buy it from Temu and you got your grandma's bloody bracelet there. So you can't say much, pal.
Minimum wage stain, your music trash, your bird weak, only hit you.
Your music's weak. Well, again, you aren't in a position to say anything about other people's music because yours is trash. Chat GPT merchant.
Maker from YouTube leaks sound like a dying modem on every track. Your
dying modem on every track. Well, that's what we have to listen to when you sing your absolutely garbage tracks. Just give up.
epic miscarriage, never coming back. Try to call me a poser, say I fake my rise. You the biggest fraud, living 20 lives. Call me a ginger file, boy you sick in the dome. You just project your demon when you all done. Punch, pipe down you sad little simp. Screaming online like a cracked out shrimp. Say I'm on a leash, bitch I own your chain. I walk you daily while I'm fucking in fame. You ain't got fans, you got pity clicks. Your content dry.
You got pity clicks where you bloody buy all your subs, you buy your viewers. So again, you aren't in a position to say anything because as soon as I mentioned your views, the second diss track went from 50 views up to 1.7k, but your subscribers stayed the same, your views of the videos stayed the same. It just doesn't add up. You have clearly bought your viewers, you bought your subs, so you aren't in a position to say anything like that.
Like your rap style tricks, you beg when I move, tweet when I breathe. You my biggest fan and my pet on a leash. You live in the comment section begging for scraps. I drop one bite and your ego collapse. You rap like Siri in a seizure mode. Whole career based.
You rap like Siri in a seizure mode. Well, you sound like a bloody dying robot. So yeah, your music is trash.
I'm leeching my code. You tried to diss the thug, now look at your pride. Folded like laundry tucked deep inside. I ain't gotta lift a hand, yo.
At least he actually does his laundry, unlike yourself that clearly hasn't washed or showered or changed clothes in absolutely ages. Well, your channel's been going now for a month and you've had exactly the same drip. Bro, get a shower.
Faces the punchline. You a beta forever now. Sign on the dotted line. Now, Alli, oh, Alli, the queen of pretend. You fake everything from your smile to your friends. You
I fake everything from my smile to my friends. Well, at least I actually have decent friends who I can rely on and fall back on, unlike yourself who preys on elderly neighbours asking for money.
ride trend, switch sides and play the herd. But we all see you crawl in that cloud dirt. You jump in DMs like it's your job. Selling subs, stories.
Selling subs! Oh my god. Bro, what is this ginger file talking about? Selling subs? Well, you're buying them. So if I'm selling subs, you're buying them. I'm making money, you're not. So yeah. You just dug yourself a grave there.
You scheme and rob. You act like a victim, but you hustle fake tears. You trade your soul for a clip that clears. You wear
I trade my soul. Oh my god. This is. Did you hear when he was talking about the other two? It was really low pitch, but now he's talking about me. He's raising his voice, trying to be all this big I am. It's funny as hell to watch, but it's cringy as hell.
powered, not just desperate and hollow, chasing attention that no one should follow. You
chasing attention. Bro can't even get decent views, so he has to buy his viewers and buy his subs. And evidently I've got a picture I'll put up somewhere on the screen, which I'll add in now. So yeah, I'll pause it so you can see that. But that is what a actual educated friend came up with. Yeah, take that as you will.
cry on stream, then stab with the post. You the type to sell lies for a Twitch host. You diss me? No, that was suicide. You ain't built for war, just filters and pride. I bury you next to your club, chasing friends. This ain't a track goal, this is where it ends. They say I use AI to write my tracks. That's cute.
You're the one who wanted to drag me out of retirement. So you're the one who started it, and I'm gonna make sure I damn finish it.
I was built like that, but every batter's mine. I bleed these lines while you fake beef for some twisty climb. I write in storms, I can't inflame. Your boss couldn't process this depths of pain. My pen's a weapon, my mind's a forge. While you auto-tune lies, I torch and gorge. You pray I'm fake cause you can't compete, but this is me raw, no script, no cheat. I'm 10 steps ahead, you beg for clout. Say I ain't real, bitch, watch your fucking mouth. 3 graves open, one for each name. I ain't just spitting, I'm fueling the flame. Came at the thug, now it's
fueling the flame. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll have to see. I'm working on something. So stay tuned.
Political pain. I cripple crews and laugh at the remains. VeXoLxX a puppet. Hutch Alli a virus that won't shut up. You all talk big but collapse on sight. Now I run your names through the darkest nights. I
run your names through the dirt. Well, Hutch basically built your channel. So need I say more?
Don't just cook, I cremate in tracks. Your whole life's a loop of pathetic acts. Fake jewelry, fake friends, fake love,
fake jewelry. Again, ChatGPT merchant, he can't say anything because he's wearing his grandma's bracelet, who he probably stole, and she still doesn't know he's got it. And he's got fake Temu bought necklaces and fake rings and stuff like that. So he isn't in a position to talk.
Fights and now you get buried in brutal bites. You diss for views, I diss for legacy. You cry on lives, I write obituaries. I'm a one-man army, y'all a meme squad.
You're a one-man army? Yeah, because no one wants to actually write tracks with you because you're absolutely trash, your music's trash, your beat is trash. So at least you got that right, but that wasn't you, that was ChatGPT, so it wasn't you writing these lyrics. unlike me, who takes time writing them, comes up with them. So yeah.
Fail. 3 rejects drowning in a broken whale. Vex, you got no jawline and was no spine. Your whole body's built like failed.
He's only put all 3 of us into one track so he can actually get clicks and views. The actual real ones, unless he buys them. So he just wanted to try to be irrelevant. He wants to be relevant, but he's being irrelevant because of it.
You the one-word rapper with a fragile tone. Sounds like puberty ain't leave you alone. Hutch, you never known pressure till now. I press one button and you scream out loud. Built like...
I'm sure you press one button. What is it, like a little smarty button that you press with all your strength that you barely can push it down into the ground? He isn't bothered.
Regret and bold ambition. You are walking L in sad condition. Alli, you a Tinder profile in real-time glitch. Selling trauma.
I'm a Kinder Pro and what was it? A glitch? Well, at least I've actually built my channel over the years of actually doing YouTube. I think I've done it now for like 10 years, but I've had different channels that failed. Got this one, and I'm at 172 subs, real subs, and real views, and real likes, and real comments. Need I go on?
Stories like a twitch and snitch. I heard more truth in a political smile than in any sentence you...
More truth in a political smile? Well, those political smiles are fake, like your drip.
On fire. VeXoLxX, you still talking, you should be quiet. Your career's a joke. I'm the punchline riot. Fake guys, fake life. Oh,
I'm surprised he isn't doing all like this stuff that he done with my diss track. So he must have learned, well, with his half a pea-sized brain cell just rattling around in there.
You ever did was like you were clowning a circus. Now it's time to die. You wanted clout, now you got your grave. I dig it deeper. Watch you all behave. Hutch, you a puppet man. I control your strings. One snap and you lose.
Hutch, you're a puppet. Well, surely that's vice versa because you're just going off his channel that he's actually built. So again, ChatGPT.
Everything. Alli, you pretending like you talk to your butt. In real life, girl, you just disappear.
I pretend to talk to my butt. What is that line? I've never heard so much garbage in my life.
Here, you think you outsmarted me? Nah, you got played. I'm the king of this jungle. You just...
I don't want to waste my breath or do anything to go into jail, so yeah. And no one wants to waste any breath on you.
Oh, late. This ain't no drill. You know what next. And the line of respect for the Vex. I don't need a squad. I'm a one-man army. You three got erased. Now the truth, homie. VeXoLxX over hot forgotten Alli rejected. This was the funeral you deserved. Exit thug, no forgiveness, no mercy, no survivors. Dumb bitch! Never try to mess with me again, bitch!
Do you know what? I love that bit at the end. It's so fucking cringy. Never mess with me again. Oh, that's funny. Because he said in his live stream that I'm his biggest rival. So I'm finding this series quite funny, actually, quite humorous. Let me know down in the comments what you think. I've got a couple of other tracks I'm going to react to over the next couple of days. So, yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next reaction video, I guess. Bye for now. Cheers for the views.